This is the Superordinary Podcast. The following conversations and statements don't represent the views of anyone, and watching, and all listening is very strongly discouraged. Superordinary presents the Superordinary Podcast. Please enjoy. Remember, drink more juice.
So in tasting, what we do is we take a small amount right off the top. That's what you want to part
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, right. What for? What for?
It's funny.
What is it for, but... Yeah, okay, but who wins?
Oh, you won.
What do I win?
You get to go first. That's
I
what
get,
you
to,
want.
I get to go first. Wow. Okay. Well, welcome to episode 11.
Yeah, it is. So
Hey.
it's like 12.
No, mate, it's episode 11. It's been a long road. Hard road. Road a hoe. But we're here now. And,
Yeah, my contract still says I got to do 5 more. I wanted to leave.
man, I got a big bone to pick.
With who?
Mate, I don't know where to begin. I got some people who've said some things. And it's time
is this the
I
thing you
square
sent me?
up. It's time I square up, all right?
I've seen this. It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good. We need to address a few things.
Having a bone to pick's never good.
No.
This is not a good pick.
Is there a good pick?
It's a valid deep pick, though. It's a deep pick. I mean, this thing is spraying everywhere.
I can tell.
Oh, God.
Feels like I'm bukkake with that. What the hell?
I know, it's getting wet. It's sprayed everywhere, but that's all right. Now let's crack it.
Got it on my phone. I hope that goes all over your pants. Don't put it over
I mean,
me.
my screen's all... Anyway, hi.
You should remember who we are by now. We don't need to say our names.
It's 12 episodes, mate. If they're still here, I mean, come on.
Wasn't it 11? Professionals.
Oh, should I keep putting the lid on every time? I don't think so. Oh, I don't want to spill that bad boy. All right. So I got a big bone to pick.
Sure. I'll leave the stage to you.
Oh, but before I do, before I bone up and pick, I need to say that this is a special episode.
How so?
This is a big milestone.
Gosh. Yeah.
This is our 22 subscriber special.
I cannot believe that, 6 people subscribed from the last one?
22, baby. Yeah, I know, it was 16 last time.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. It'll be like 40 something by the next one, surely.
Well, let's be real. It's just that one video.
Yeah, I know. China. China's hot right now. So hot.
What's going on in China?
I mean, what is going on in China?
Anyway,
I don't know. It's hot, that's all I know. It's hot right now.
I'm feeling quite okay.
In China, not...
Oh.
I mean, I'm hot now, but...
Atmospheric.
So... Okay. Bone to pick.
Mm-hmm.
Get comfortable. Get a drink. And get comfortable.
Oh, that's fruity.
By the way, we are filmed in front of a live studio audience. And,
The bone picking shall begin.
yeah, I mean, they're literally rolling around in their own juices.
The audience or the bone picker?
I'm the bone picker. The bone I will pick. But I'm just talking about our live studio audience.
Ah.
They're deaf and mute.
So we need to get sign language.
They sign their thoughts. And they yeah.
Okay.
There's an off-screen color interpreter that tells the jokes to them through color.
Fair enough.
They're deaf mute.
Yeah, no.
What can you do? It's rough.
A deaf mute. But they can see. So
Deaf mute. Yeah.
Thank goodness they're not blind.
Color interpreted sensory experiencer of life. Now I have
Fair enough.
a big juicy bone to pick.
Does your hat affect the, when they're doing their sign language?
Oh, well, like I might distract them.
Oh, okay, good.
I think, look, they may be a deaf mute prone to distraction color, sensory experiencer of life. But that's okay.
Sure. We're not here to judge here.
We're not picky with our audience.
Just the critics.
Hey, I picked them up from a bus shelter. I mean, what do you expect?
Were they just sitting there?
They're just sitting there with their colour interpreter. And I'm like, come on.
Did they miss the bus, or were you just like, hey, pal? You just waved your hat around like a bull?
Well, I don't know. They wouldn't talk.
But the interpreter.
No, the interpreter only works with colour, and I can't. I need an interpreter for the interpreter.
Right.
Yeah. And ironically, the mute could interpret, but they won't talk because they're mute.
No other communication bar colour.
Just colour. Anyway.
They're flashing the red at the moment. That's
Big
not
juicy bone.
good. Yeah.
This is our 11th episode, and this episode is no joke.
I thought it was the 12th.
No, it's the 11th.
Oh, gosh.
It should be the 12th, I feel like. Okay?
Put it as both, 11 and 12.
This episode is no joke.
Widen out. No, we never joke here.
We have some shit to sort out. And I'm pissed.
You really look it. I've never seen a vein this big coming out of your neck.
Oh, mate, it's popping.
It's got its own postcode.
This vein is going off. I have some grievances.
Sure?
I have grievances with people.
Sure.
And we're going to let them know.
The stage is yours.
This is my list, in a sense. And if you're on this list... Hey, don't read my notes! What are you
What's
gonna
going on?
You're like, what'd I say about that? Oh,
Don't hit me
God.
with the stick again.
God
I
damn.
I can only just start feeling
Don't
my
make, you're going to
left
make my
arm
list in a second.
again. Bone to pick. Dumbass.
Bone to pick. Producer. If you're on this list, like, this is not good.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a prick list.
It's a prick.
Right?
Should
Prick
be a
status.
prick list.
Oh, man, I pick the list.
You pick the pricks.
I pick the prick
Fair
for
enough.
the list.
Oh, it's a prick. It's singular.
I don't know what's a plural of pricks. It's my pricks list.
Is it like
I pick the pricks.
mouse and mice?
I don't know.
Prick and prike.
Mice, meese.
Meese. Mouse, many mouseses.
By the way, I'm not sure if I ever told you this, but I actually have AIDS.
So I shouldn't have bit your finger before? Oh gosh, I'm going to get tested. Now, we're talking easy E AIDS?
I have AIDS.
Or first?
Bloody thing it is. AIDS?
No cure.
It's a bloody thing. I'm not sure even where I got it at this point. It's inconvenient.
Probably at the bus shelter, but go on.
I don't know. I'm not sure where I got it. Somewhere in between hepatitis and monkeypox.
It's a petri dish of...
Somewhere in between. I don't know.
I didn't know you had those two either, so that's...
All I can say is that hanging out at McDonald's parking lots at 3 a.m. It's probably not the best idea.
Yeah, but it's worth it for the free cheeseburgers with the,
Happy meal my ass.
services you provide to those people.
Right?
They don't call it fast food for a reason.
Happy meal my ass. And I think that's how I got the monkeypox.
Someone happy mealing your ass.
They call it a happy meal ass.
Fair enough.
Yeah, anyway, it's a weird one. Mm-hmm. But now I've got the AIDS.
But you don't have super AIDS yet, so you're fine.
I don't know, maybe the monkeypox and the AIDS will fight each other and...
Turf war.
Oh, it's an ass battleground. Monkey AIDS. Pox.
Monkey AIDS.
Anyway, back to my list.
Yes.
I diverge. Or digress, rather.
I'm glad you told me that.
Well, I thought I should just let you know. Right?
Yeah, that's fair.
I was abused at a McDonald's parking lot. Back to my list.
Sets out perfectly for when you're a kid then, so it must be like second nature for you getting abused.
Oh, wait, look.
This just adds to the person that's on this list.
I'm not someone who, like, dwells on the past.
It says
I would
been
never
edited
bring
a
up
week
the,
ago.
I would never bring up the past. It's just not something I would do. Anyway, back to my list.
Go on.
There's this guy, right? Mm-hmm. I can't say his name at the moment.
Why not? Oh, okay.
But let's just paint the picture.
Painting?
He's a total dog.
Are we... Okay.
You know, actually, what's with that saying?
Dog or dog?
Doge. They're a
Doge.
dog. That's a bit weird.
Well, you
Isn't it?
got DOG. Mm-hmm. You got DAWG. And now the newly DOGE.
But why is that an insult?
Yeah, I never got that. You get people that call you my dog, you know?
What about a rat?
Yo, dog.
This
rat.
this guy's a rat.
Rat.
Like a diseased rat.
I should lost friendship calling
Pus
someone a
filled.
rat.
Huh? Really?
Yeah. He got really mad. Nah, I don't care. It was uni.
I
I laughed.
dirty rat. That rat.
They did rat me out. Called him
You
a rat.
rat?
Called me a rat. I called him a rat for ratting me out. And he's just like, don't call me a rat.
You're the rat.
No, I think it was Year of the Ouija.
Anyway,
To the
so this
left.
pus rat, he
Pus
thinks he
rat.
owns the joint, right?
Pus rat.
He's a pus rat. Isn't that worse than a dog? I'm not calling him a dog. He's a pus rat.
Yeah.
Imagine a diseased rat full of pus.
Oh, and AIDS.
Hey, no, I've got the
Oh,
AIDS.
you've got the
Easy
AIDS.
there,
Oh,
buddy.
sorry.
What are you saying about AIDS? It's a...
That's a sensitive subject.
Yeah.
My bad. Right, this person, the rat-filled pus dog or whatever the hell he said.
This dude totally screwed me over.
How so?
And I'm not talking about the monkeypox.
I was going to say, is this a different person from the Happy Meal?
This is way worse. So where does one draw the line with revenge?
It's personal
Are
preference.
you into revenge?
I don't really want to say.
Does this guy deserve AIDS?
Does this guy...
Maybe.
I'm going to say probably not. Well, you haven't told me what they've
It
done.
might make me feel better.
Well, it will.
For a while.
You haven't told me what they've done first before I can judge whether they
Egregious.
deserve AIDS.
Disgusting.
Okay.
I mean, they're a rat. Anyway. Might make me feel better. I don't know. But is it like a good thing?
Giving them AIDS?
AIDS revenge. I don't know.
How are you going to do that?
Sounds like pretty good revenge, to be honest.
Are you just going to like prick yourself in the butt and then just like dart?
Could do that.
Silent death. Just put it in one of those blow tubes. And... I mean, from your McDonald's experience, you'd be very good at blowing stuff. So, what have they done by
McDonald's drive-through.
the car park?
I mean, they mess with things they're not meant to mess with.
you got AIDS through a Happy Meal.
Now, this is actually like somewhat real. I'm like, not even kidding.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You need to tell me what they've done. I'm on the edge of my metaphorical seat.
they're no good, mate. They're no good, dirty rat.
Pus filled. Whatever.
So I'll just, whatever.
Oh, yeah?
All right. What's the deal with graduation speeches?
I wouldn't know. I didn't go to my graduation.
What's the deal?
They do go on for a bit. And they're all the same, aren't they?
You know what I like?
What do you like?
I imagine like training, like for Target or something, like that introductory like 2-week thing where they like run through the job,
Okay, yeah.
and then they do like a full graduation speech for graduating Target training.
Getting
Yeah,
through
no.
probation, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's like a metaphysical speech about life and the universe.
Isn't that the one where they hold them down? Or am I thinking of Kmart?
Hold them down.
I think I might be thinking of Kmart.
I think that's a good idea though.
A graduation speech after
Yeah,
they
they should have a little
finish
set.
their induction.
Hell yeah.
I mean, to make it interesting. What would they say?
You get like a guest speaker.
Is it just the pissed off lady who's asking for the kids' clothes? Is she the guest speaker? She just comes in and abuses the crap out of them? Or are we talking someone like Danny DeVito coming in, being like,
Why Danny DeVito? I mean, if you could get him, that's a big book for a Target graduation.
anything's possible with Target.
I think it's better with like an intellectual. It's Target we're talking about.
Oh, so like Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton. Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Now, hold on. Before we get even further down this rabbit hole, we need to come back a few burrows.
What?
You're bone picking.
Yeah.
You haven't said what they did.
I got a big bone to pick.
This pus-filled rat.
Yeah.
What did they do? What have they done to you?
Hey. Whatever.
Oh, is that for the courts, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, my bad. I didn't realise this was
That's
under...
for like a post-AIDS discussion. Okay?
I'm pretty sure there's only like 2 people in the world that have ever been cured of AIDS.
Magic Johnson is one of them, isn't he?
I don't know.
I saw this review on Amazon, right?
Oh, which product?
The tape measure.
Oh, gosh, I just read the title. Okay, yep, go on.
What?
Alright. this tape measure
Yeah.
review. Is it a girthy tape measure? What are we
It's
talking?
just like I don't know. It's just like a tape measure that measures things.
Are we talking like the 5 meter bad boys, the 2 meter, the little,
I think
little micro ones?
No, it's
To make
like
your
a.
ego feel good.
Nah, it's like I don't know, a meter or something.
Okay,
So you got plenty to work with.
sure.
Anyway,
So
where's
it feels good in the hands. What you're saying?
yeah.
Does it clip onto your belt?
No, you can just sort of put it in your pocket, I guess.
Okay.
Anyway,
Attached to your keys and just go about your day. Yep, got it.
this review.
Sure.
I mean, look at this.
What's the title to begin?
5 stars. I'm fat.
What's their name?
Wesley Arnold Jr. I'm fat.
Well, if he says that, oh jeez, I'm getting that. What's that?
Gilbert. Yeah, I know. I'm fat.
I'm Gilbert.
My wife and I got this little. Now, shit. My wife and I got this little tape measure to measure our bodies before we started to diet. At first, I was mad because I thought the numbers were off. Or maybe it was the metric system. I mean, how American is that?
I was gonna say.
I thought the numbers were off, but maybe it's that damn metric system.
I can't measure it right in feet.
No, that damn metric system. Anyway,
The hell's a meter?
either way, I realized I'm very fat. Hoping the tape measure dies, not the best spelling, a better job after the holidays and gives me better numbers. 5 stars.
What the hell is that? Do you think he meant to put 1 star, but because he's so fat, he just
And
like smashed the keyboard?
Shock horror. This review is from the United States.
What gave it away? The
I
fact
don't
that he
know.
says, I'm fat.
I'm fat.
The illiteracy or the name Junior at the end.
I'm fat, reviewed in the United States. I know. By the way, much love. It's a great review. I loved it.
Look fat, listen fat.
Look fat. Listen. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
He wants to go work out. Let's go work out.
Yeah.
Gosh, I love that video, Joe Biden.
So good.
What he would have said if he'd kept going.
So Turkey has changed their name.
Did you have a cough?
Yeah. Did you know that?
No, I did not actually.
Oh. It's now Turkey. Because they're all like...
Bless you.
They're all like funny about like, hey, we're not a bird, we're a country.
Turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey. Ah, so it's it's a pronunciation change. It's not a.
I think they changed the writing as well.
So they've got hyphens.
I don't know. They did something. Anyway, I think they should have called it Islamabad.
Islamabad. Sure. They do like a barbecue over there, so yep, Islamabad.
Islamabad. Wouldn't that just make sense?
You're getting dangerously
Hey.
close to something.
What? Come on.
I appreciate it. I don't think that first part is in Turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey is my bad.
Yeah, what are you talking about? We're not talking about birds here.
I'm aware because we want to distinguish the country from the bird.
Representing Islamabad.
Islamabad.
Yeah, and their flag could have a bird.
A bird shot putting something. Wait, hold on. They're trying to disassociate themselves from a bird. Why the hell would they put a bird on their flag?
Well, I know. I mean, they're known as a bird, not as,
Oh, so you've come full circle. So they got rid of the name, but they've just chucked it on the flag.
They should go full bird.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
Full bird. What's the deal with fast food ads?
Explain.
Do you ever notice how they bend over backwards to be super inclusive? You get people of all different colours, sexualities, backgrounds. Huh? Did you know that? Did you notice this? Have you seen this?
If you're talking about like the KFC ads.
Any ad from
any
fast
ad.
food, they're all like, disabled Islamabad grandma, and you got like rainbow haired daughter,
Sure.
and they're all just like hoeing down on some bird and some like burger. But there's one thing missing. I mean, you'll have everything, the whole like spectrum of humanity. But there's one thing every time they will miss.
What are they missing? AIDS?
You won't get a single fatty. There are no fatties. You're not going to see a McDonald's ad and you've got,
All right.
chungus dripping.
Big chungus.
Yeah, big chungus all greased up and like
Sliding down the pipe.
yeah. Nuggets, folds. You're not going to get that. What's with that? I'm disgusted. I'm outraged.
You know what? Sure. I'm so outraged. I'm getting up. This is ridiculous. Like,
Huh?
what the hell did you just sit on?
It's okay. It's just a little AIDS.
Now, Sean.
Yeah.
After my little rage fit of leaving before, I did actually think, I'm pretty sure KFC now has an ad with a fatty in it.
There is no fast food ad with the fatty.
Alright, I'll give it to you, but there's no, like, you want someone who's sitting there, like, at the end of Dodgeball, where Ben Stiller's character is sitting
Yes.
there. You want that. You want to have them just, like, breathing heavily.
I want to see their clientele represented.
Fuck you, Chuck Norris.
Yeah. I don't go to Macca's, right?
Yeah.
And see a bunch of fit. Like, it's not like Mardi Gras, like the ad shows. I mean, it's like a trough of like degenerates.
Well, they've got those touch screens now, so you can just kind of order the whole restaurant, and they're just like, you've seen
It's more like a
Monty Python, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, the one where it's, Mr.
Oh yeah, I love that. The
Yeah.
bucket. Yeah, that's my favorite. Yeah. Anyway, it's more like a fat camp at McDonald's.
A fat camp?
Yeah, but they don't lose weight. They go there to put on more.
Although, I'll tell you what,
It's like an actual fat camp.
you have people coming in, they look sad and depressed. They come in. Have you ever seen someone crying while eating a burger?
I don't really pay that much attention.
Yeah.
I'm usually out the back.
But you don't cry while you eat a burger, right? You're like, man, this is so good. Then when you finish, you get the, the McDonald's regret. Where you got 5 minutes to live.
I've never had a McDonald's burger.
Well, you ever smashed the frappes, that's right.
I go to McDonald's for the people. Now,
It's like a zoo for you, is it?
for
Free
the people.
entry.
I mean, out the back, 3 a.m. in the morning.
Of course. they have
McDonald's
those.
car park.
Yeah, I forgot about the AIDS. How could I forget? I need to tap down.
Oh, good memories, mate. Anyway,
SJ equals AIDS.
so what's the go with these ads? I don't see any greasy, rotund goobers in a McDonald's ad. I see grandma in a wheelchair and like an Asian woman singing Bon Jovi. That ain't right.
What the hell ads are you watching?
They're on TV.
My God.
My God.
Have you seen the Pakistani ones? They're such a good watch.
Why is there no mention of heart disease?
Did you ever play the McDonald's game as a kid? You just buy off the lawyers.
They should have someone leaving hospital after a triple bypass, going like, leaving ER or whatever, and then going to the drive-thru. And that's a good ad.
Lady.
Yeah.
McDouble.
Yeah.
McDouble.
Hit me again.
They don't make McDoubles anymore, sir. McDouble.
McDouble. Anyway, I think they should be more inclusive of the triple bypass and of the rotund goober.
So what are you saying? They give out pamphlets, or are you saying someone should be having a triple bypass while eating a Big Mac? What's your
Both. I don't
solution?
know. They should be. You should see that.
What do you want to see?
You should see medically challenged people
You're
who
the-
are of a stature and girth that's just beyond the realm of reality. Because, quite frankly, that's McDonald's.
So what's your law now? Do you say if they can't get through the door, that's like what you want to see?
That'd be great.
They're trying to open the door and they just physically can't?
You should be able to live at McDonald's.
I think you can.
Just
well,
they should have like little.
24/7. They can't
Yeah.
kick you out unless you're causing a ruckus.
Well,
So
they
if
should
you're
have, like,
very
the-
peaceful, respectful,
But they should have single cell like cubicle things that you can just sort of
What, like
goober
a
up
prison?
and grease up in, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and you can have a little slot, and the food just just slides in.
but you say single cell, but these gross.
They don't even put it with a tray; it just slides onto the floor and just eat it off the ground.
But how are they meant to fit in these single cells? We just think they're not going to come through the door, right?
Well, it's like the pods in
Oh,
Japan
so-
in the hotels or the hostels, and you
Never-
put the fatties in there in their little pen, and you slide the thing, and flunk, the Big Mac goes on the floor, and they don't even wrap it in paper. And they just. That should be the ad. That's the ad. That's McDonald's. Golden arches.
I can already see the profits just flying, just absolutely flying.
Stock is at an all-time high.
Demand is at an all-time low.
You could stay at McDonald's. Imagine that, but.
What are you talking like? You spend $50 a day.
And there should be McDonald's Uber.
Is that just some
It just takes you to McDonald's.
sweaty Indian guy absolutely hauling ass in his Corolla, sending you to? and
Hell yeah,
from?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like 30 k's over the speed limit.
Yeah.
It's getting you there.
Music loud.
It just gets you there, man. Yeah, 100%.
yeah.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, that's the McDonald's experience. I don't really know about KFC. Like, they're sort of like,
No, KFC, the guy
I don't
crashes
know.
before he gets there.
yeah,
Yeah, just like skids out going 60 k's over, bang, into the side of a tree.
yeah, like
That's
a
the
bucket of chicken
Yeah.
through the windshield.
While you, that's your airbag. It's just
Just chicken. Yeah.
his hands are so greasy.
Yeah,
can't hold
there's
the
just
wheel.
grease
It's like
everywhere all over the car. I don't know. Maybe they'd have like little trucks. Like,
Little
there's
trucks.
there's heaps of chickens and shit in the back, and they just like throw you in.
You know, like the bark blowing, except it's the original 10 pieces. Just
I reckon they'd have like dudes in like the white suits, like from like a mental hospital, for
Well,
the
like-
KFC. Yeah, and they're just like,
chicken.
yeah, chicken, and they're just like drumstick, and the fatties are just like, you know, coming out like zombies for the chicken, and then they just push them in the van with all the chickens, and they're just flying around.
And the van's like going.
It's like a
crazy.
truck van thing, like with wire. Like it's like not even enclosed.
Oh, so it's a spectacle.
There's just
for everyone.
feathers and shit going everywhere. A bit of bird flu.
So it's like the cartoons whenever someone gets tarred and feathered.
Ding, ding,
just
ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, I suppose like the you know the
like foghorn,
banjo.
foghorn, leghorn type of.
They really got to embrace the southern, you know,
I think they
Kentucky
I think
fried
they're
chicken.
trying heavily, but because we just don't really.
You know, so yeah, they drop it to KFC to try. No, they should embrace it.
So you're saying a guy coming out with a shotgun, just being like, "You want some chicken?"
Go get your chicken. Yeah,
Fucking one tooth missing.
heck yeah.
Sorry, one tooth only in his mouth.
Yeah. I mean, you should have to listen to like 20 minutes of Trump like propaganda before you get your chicken.
Well, you do that anyway, so you're halfway there.
I mean, it's like you go through the drive-thru and it's like, "Well, what do you like today, sir?" And like you say, "Oh, I don't know, like a popcorn chicken or whatever." It's like, "Did you see that thing Trump said the other day?" And like you got to sit there for 20 minutes
Yeah, listen
while
to
they
this
get
guy.
they unload their
Oh,
Trumpisms and
So it's not even you listen to Trump. You listen to some redneck
oh
hillbilly
yeah, it's just,
recite,
yeah,
regurgitate
yeah.
Trump.
And they've got to that's the trainee
gosh.
program that they've got to do globally to work at KFC.
And then Jack Black comes out and gives you your badge of honor, your little
Jack-
greasy.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
But you know
And
what
it
you'd
says, "Fuck
do,
Trump"
right?
at the end of it.
You'd have so you do this whole thing, this whole introduction thing, and get you all like southern, even if you're like from like somewhere like degenerate like England,
Or South,
and like
South Australia.
yeah, I mean some like really disgusting like England.
Oh, okay.
And
Specifically Essex.
no, I don't know. I think the whole thing's disturbed. So
That's true.
and you know what happens when you finish and you graduate with the southern stamp and you like get the Trump hat and you have the bucket of chicken. You have like a graduation ceremony.
What do you throw in the air? Do you throw the temple? Do you throw the hat? What do you just,
You throw a bucket of chicken probably.
yeah, then you just
Yeah.
yeah. A hailstorm of chicken.
Yeah. And also you need to have like a full chest hat of Colonel Sanders.
What if I already have that?
I don't know. I suppose you're halfway there.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you're halfway there with the Trump speech. I'm halfway there. Can we just stand behind each other and
just the same person. Like we do like the, you know, the long suit, like
Yeah.
the trench coat. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I'm on your shoulders.
you'll
with
be
it.
at the top? Yeah. So when they ask to see
Yeah,
the
that's
tattoo, yeah, I just like Superman it, and it's just like his face is on there.
Anyway, that's just something I was wondering if you'd ever noticed.
No, I don't think I ever had.
Well, next time you're watching a McDonald's ad and you're thinking about
I'm gonna get an
hoeing
absolute
down on a
rage.
Big Mac, huh?
I'm going to be absolutely outraged now.
It's an outrage.
What do I need to do?
Where's the inclusivity?
What do I need to do to bring Macca's attention to this? Or
I
McDonald's?
need fatties included.
Yeah, but who do I message?
I need them included. What?
I need what?
I need them included.
Oh, I thought you said lemon something.
I would love a lemon. Ugh. McDonald's isn't fried enough.
Have you ever had a chicken nugget?
Yeah, mate. I mean, it's all I've had.
Yes.
I'm a walking nugget at this point.
They're nuked to hell. What are you talking about?
By the
Every time I
way,
have one, it's just like,
Feeling ripped at the moment. I'm feeling tight.
is this from the AIDS?
I mean, the AIDS is good. Like, it's thinning. It's revitalizing. There's energy.
Are we talking like when you have gastro and you lose like 10 kilos? Are we talking
It's like extreme, but yeah. It's just a little pale. A little grey.
the leeches?
Just got to slap.
Are they helping?
I mean, the monkeypox is sort of balancing it all out.
Oh, okay.
Hepatitis is a bit sort of...
So you've got Three Stooges syndrome.
I got lots going on. Back to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Triple bypass.
So you're the marketing guy, right?
Yeah.
What do you want to see? So
That should be like an option for one of their burgers.
the triple
The
bypass.
triple bypass. It should be like 3 freaking patties stacked. And it should come with like a waiver.
Well, funny you say that. I'm pretty sure there used to be a burger called the Pounder.
The pounder.
The pounder, yeah. So you know about
It's
the
like
quarter,
a pound.
A quarter pounder is
right.
Yeah,
So it's
it's
like a
four,
pound.
four of them with cheese in between. Now I did know someone who ate one, and let's just say he was not well the next hour.
Well, that's why they got the freaking...
Waiver.
No. The, what do you call them? Like the defibrillator thing, right at the counter.
We saw one on the weekend.
That's
That
what I'm
thing was
saying.
locked. You got to call up. That
Yeah.
person's going.
It
You're
shouldn't
like,
be locked. I mean,
excuse me, what's the PIN code? Oh, it's 111.
but don't you like this right next to the counter?
Oh, of course. So the person's like trying to grip the burger, and they're just like,
Big Mac, please.
while they're
And they're
getting.
just like, maybe we should start opening this thing. And they're like doing the paddle. Another Big Mac, please.
And then they're trying to attach them because they're so fat. They just got to like really stick it in there.
And they're like, and they're like doing the paddles, and they're still trying to like chow down on their 5th Big Mac.
And then they just eat again. You moron, stop!
Stop eating. Also, what's with all these sports brands and fitness ads?
Such as?
They got fatties everywhere, right? Yeah, fast food companies, all fit.
I got to be honest with you.
Someone is lying to us.
My favorite is those ones where it's like you see like the ab bender pro where you sit on this thing and the bottom thing swivels, right? The ab buster or whatever the hell it's called. And the first photo is some big fat white dude, and the second photo is some absolutely jacked black dude. It's just like, look at this. You lost
Night and day.
Yeah, it's like, come on, you're not that dumb.
But seriously, you got like the Big Mac ad, and they're all like fit and like youthful and like celebrating life. And then you got the fitness company
Yeah.
with their weights and their skins or whatever, and they're all fat. It's like something's wrong here.
We're not going to name names, Rebel.
I need to stop working out and start eating Big Macs. I think that's what the advertising's telling me.
Oh, so you're saying the skinny people are only at McDonald's and the fat people are...
I mean, that's what the TV's telling me. You work out fat. You eat Macca's fit, youthful. Something's wrong
You
here.
bring up a good point. Ian. I think what I'm reading between the lines here. I'm reading the marketing are morons. That's what I'm reading.
I think maybe they're
get
being
paid too
dishonest.
much.
I think they're very aware of their brands. Anyway, sports brands, what can you do? What's with sport?
Have you come up with a mini sport?
Nah, the whole thing with like miniature, well, I mean, miniature squash would be funny, but the thing with sport is, right, stage 2 is to miniaturize everything.
Yeah.
But the other thing is like the spin-off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we talking like when you're saying six-a-side soccer? Is that what you mean? It's smaller, but it's less people.
Yeah, something like that.
So you got indoor soccer.
Or even like video game versions of a sport, like just like spin-offs, or like aqua golf I just learned about. Don't really even understand what it is.
Didn't I tell you about that?
No.
That's
But like,
even worse.
apparently, like it's golf, but it's not in the water.
No, you're lobbing it into the water.
I've been lied to.
So what? Did you think it was like water cricket?
Well, I just thought aqua golf would involve water.
It does technically.
Well, I mean, it sort of has water. So does regular golf.
Is regular golf aqua golf?
Regular golf is grass golf. It's like turf golf.
Well, the way I play it turns it into bunker.
Why not car park golf? Asphalt golf.
You can play that. It's just security come after you very quickly when you do
McDonald's car park golf.
that. Look, whatever you do in your McDonald's car park, that's up to you.
Hey, golf balls and golf clubs.
Spin-offs. Come on.
Spin-offs.
Yeah. Aqua golf. What's your gripe with that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even understand it. All I know is that there's no water, and I think that's ridiculous.
Well, there is water.
You should
It's just-
require like an oxygen tank, and they should chuck you down in the deep.
Oh, so you're talking like weights to the ankles,
Heck yeah.
putting for...
I want you
600.
down. I want you kaplunk, down.
So how does the the holes work on that then, you know? You got your
Hey.
driver, you smack and it just goes...
I reckon it's like a... No. I reckon it's like a vacuum thing. So you like vook your ball up and then shoot it. And the hole would be like a little net.
Yeah, no, that's...
Aqua golf.
Oh, so it's like frisbee, right? You've seen it, like frisbee golf?
Is it aqua frisbee?
No. But I mean that type of cage, right? You're not aiming for the quote hole. You're trying to get it in the cage.
I don't know.
You're the one that came up with this. I'm trying to get in the mind of SJ. I'm not liking what's in there.
Apparently, it has a lot to do with like fatness.
Fatness. Hatred of sport companies.
My friend had ADHD.
Did he? Had? As in,
Yeah,
so either they're dead or they don't have it anymore. What?
but they got really great help at concentration camp.
Right.
I could never afford it.
Are they Jewish, by any chance?
Well, you need to have money.
Oh, okay. I can read between the lines. Right?
I like how you extended that. That was good.
Sure. I didn't read it, by the way.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I saw the first line. I'm just like, all right, I'm not looking at this.
so I have an idea for Mardi Gras.
Uh-huh.
A great venture, right?
Is it better than painting stupid roadblocks different colors?
Oh, it's better than that.
No, okay.
So I got an idea for a steakhouse food van for Mardi Gras,
Okay, I'm listening.
right?
Are most
Yeah.
gay people vegan?
Oh, they love it. Ah, they love meat. So
Yep. They'll have a good piece of meat.
they love it. Steakhouse food van for Mardi Gras, right?
Okay.
Yeah, they love the food vans. They're trendy and shit. I don't know. All of a sudden, people want to eat food out of a van. I don't know. It's like,
That's very,
well, it's true.
my favourite thing when you're growing up, when someone is in a van, don't accept food from them. But now people are flocking to them.
It's the whole thing. It's like everyone's like, "Have you seen the new food truck?"
I don't get it.
It's like, yeah, I've seen old mate like sweating up in his truck.
Yeah, Giuseppe working on his kebab.
Yeah, he's like running the fumes to like keep everything air-conned.
He's wearing a carpet. And he's just grating your meat. It's just going everywhere. And he's like, here's your kebab.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, is this fresh? I don't know.
Was once.
But food truck, I mean, apparently it's the new thing. Anyway, so mate,
yeah.
I'm getting on board. I'm not going to fight the food truck
Outback
trend.
Steakhouse.
Food
Mardi
van.
Gras Food van.
Anyway, yeah, call it. You know what I want to call it?
This would be good going.
It's pretty good. LGBBQ.
That is terrible. It's actually terrible. What would be on the menu?
Oh, I've got a menu.
Now, I'm going to steal Family Guy's bit here, but are you going to serve wieners with milkshakes in them so they can suck through the milkshake through the wiener?
That's not a bad idea. I mean, straws, it's like disposable.
Why bother with the straw?
No, but like the hot dog is a straw.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, I don't. Yeah, anyway.
It's familiar for them. They can.
So you go to your
Rip it, rip
LGBTQ,
it.
like, yeah. So it's like all inclusive and all that's great. So there's a hetero hot dog.
Okay.
You get me?
No, I understand.
On the menu.
A
You
hetero
can
hot
hack.
dog.
Yeah, you can order like different like orientations of food because
Okay.
we're inclusive.
Yeah.
And so the hetero one is just a normal hot dog.
Sure.
Right.
No toppings?
I don't know. Whatever you get, whatever toppings you want. Anyway, and then there's the trans hot dog.
Okay.
Yeah, which is also just a normal hot dog.
Sure.
Good.
Yeah, so it's the same item.
It's the same thing.
Sure. I would have said you should have made it out of like tofu or plastic or something.
What?
The trans hot dog.
No, but that's not the. Anyway, that's not the point.
Okay.
The point is they're the same thing.
Yeah, but they've got two separate. Yeah, I understand. Sean, I get what agenda you're trying to pull here.
No agenda. All gender. No agenda, all genders. That's my agenda. Anyway, it's going to be a great venture.
Sure.
You should get on board the truck.
How much do you want? I mean, I can only give you. Let's see here. I can only give you 700,000. That's all I have.
700,000.
Is that enough?
I could probably buy a truck with that. I might be able to afford it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Can you handle the heat?
Of the truck.
No.
Of what?
Gosh.
God.
Got it.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Christopher Wesley Putt, and I work at Pinecone Emporium. Today I want to show you our brand new pinecone. I've got to get new pinecone. It's the new one. It's so special. So come see us and get a pinecone, alright?
So chunky you can carve it.
Oh, yuck.
Hell yeah.
So chunky you can feel it. Well, it's that time of the night again, SJ.
Oh, it's that time of the night, and I got many things to say.
We need to have like the nightly dump.
This has gone quick. Actually, it has gone quick.
Unlike last time.
12 episodes. 11
Oh, is that what
episodes.
I got you.
Why
last
is this?
time.
Why is I think this is the 12th episode? 11th episode.
It's because I filled your brain with stupidity at the start. And just
No, it's got the power of 2. There's this thing
yeah.
I saw. You know
Descriptive.
Scooby-Doo?
I'm-
Are you familiar?
Which
Just the the show
the idea
in
of
general.
Scooby-Doo.
The show.
Okay.
There's the talking dog with the people.
Yeah. Like
Anyway.
Scrappy Doo, stuff like that.
I saw an ad today, and they're doing a reboot spin-off thing. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
I've
called
seen it.
it's just called Velma,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yes.
That's the one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, she's like a few tones darker than she was visually. See, like Velma's
Yeah, glasses,
Velma's
orange.
white. I mean, Velma is
Let's not beat around the bush. Here.
Velma's Caucasian.
Um,
And we all love that. Like, whatever. I don't really care. That's just the original character. And,
she's also a lesbian now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell-
here, this one?
of course she is. So that's the one. So now she's genuine chocolate face.
So what you're saying is she's committing the cardinal sin.
No, there's no sin, but they're just like, they're going in a new direction. It's a much darker tone, this show.
Yeah, a couple shades.
I mean, that's the
by my
review of
count.
the spin-off. You don't actually, like, ever address it. You just say, they went for a much darker tone.
Do you think her and Shaggy did the Patara dance from Dragon Ball Z? And they just... Because, like, it's
Yeah.
the same color. Like, look at this photo here. They've got them next to
How
each
they
other.
ma-
It's the
Yeah, I know. This is like the same color as Scooby-Doo now.
That's what I mean.
And what, you say she's a lesbian too?
Yeah, they made her a lesbian.
They should have made her trans. Anyway, look, I'm just
Just
all I'm
cast-
saying is
cast the widest net possible. Just
I'm
get
so on board that it's not funny.
POC, gay,
Yes,
tran,
Islamic,
from
autistic,
from Islam,
Islamabad, autistic, wheelchair,
ADHD. Wheelchair, got it.
Yeah.
We're talking furious wheelchair,
Yeah.
like spinning.
And most of the episodes should be about 15 minutes of just like writing Twitter replies.
Is she going full
Yeah.
autism in the Twitter replies?
Full. Yeah, like hard. That should be the whole show. And also, I really think this is the
Tell you
right
what,
move.
I'd watch that.
I am going to watch it. This is the right move, and I think we need to see more of this.
So, what would you turn Fred or Daphne into?
I think they should all be black women.
All of them.
All of them.
No black guys, just black women.
Did you just say guys?
Oh gosh.
I'm so over men. They disgust me.
I think
So I just want black women.
okay.
They should redo the Avengers black women. They should redo Black Panther and just make it blacker.
I had to tell you this. I think they already did.
They redid Black Panther?
Yeah, I think
Is it like a Blu-ray, like extra black edition?
that's got to do on your TV, but
You know, you can get like the Mad Max black and white edition.
yeah.
The Black Panther extra black edition, and they did the color grade, just made everyone slightly darker.
Robert Downey Jr.'s already done blackface, but they just slightly turned him down even further in the Avengers.
Yeah.
What was his thing in Tropic Thunder?
Yeah. So for some reason that gets a pass.
I don't think it does.
It does for me. I mean, it's
Let
great.
me
He
see.
did it was so funny. So yeah, I want to see the Simpsons do it. I think they should go black woman.
So Lisa, Marge, Bart,
They should all be black,
except Homer.
and there should be like a gay relationship. So like, Homer should be a black woman and Marge should be a black woman. You know what I mean? And their children should be
Black.
black women.
Sure.
Is that really what we want?
So what you're saying is replace every show.
Every single one. Why stop at Velma? I mean, obviously this is going to win. Quite frankly, I'm so on board. You know, every
Also-
time I watched the...
What is going on here?
I mean, I don't know what the hell that is. I like it.
Someone's head's lopped off. There's a naked
But-
white woman.
Whenever I watched Scooby-Doo, you know what I always said? I want a Velma spin-off.
That's the only thing.
Why would...
Whenever I
What's
was,
with that?
whenever it was a Shaggy Scooby episode, I was thinking, when is Velma gonna come back? I don't want to hear that high hippie and his illiterate dog.
Oh, God. Who wants to see amusing characters? No, thank you.
No, hell with that.
Hell no.
What?
I never realized her last name was Dinkley.
Yeah.
They'd have to change that one, eh?
To what?
I don't know.
What's a very POC name? That one
I
guy's in
know.
trouble for saying.
I'm going to steal the joke, but OJ? Velma OJ? Velma Simpson. OJ.
Yeah, and then in brackets.
A
in the
real
middle,
traditional, that's I'm stealing the joke.
A real traditional.
A real traditional, like, African American name. OJ Simpson. It's not my joke. Just disclaimer. Asterisk.
First time, but
Asterisk.
asterisk.
Is Velma LGBTQ? Oh, come on, give me the juice.
Yeah, she is. We already went through this.
Velma in the new Scooby-Doo clip delights fans. Yes.
She's got a finger
Who
pop.
say her LGBTQ identity has been confirmed.
All that.
Yes. Oh, I'm so on board. It appears Velma wants a same-sex boo. Don't you love this? This is like a kids show, and now it's like not. Oh dang! Yeah, she's like got like a. But why is this? That's disgusting. I mean, she's not black in that one.
Face.
But yes.
Amaranth face. Have you seen that? Oh gosh.
Does Velma have a girlfriend? It's like yes.
Are they going to talk about hot dog water from Mystery Incorporated?
Oh, she even gets a girlfriend in the form of glamorous new character Coco Diablo.
That's a very POC name.
I feel like that's
Sounds like a storm.
I feel like that's basically what I would have come up with.
Coco Diablo.
On it, Coco.
Can you imagine? They're just sitting around the table. They're like, we need a seriously ethnic name. Dude at the back.
Coco Diablo.
Yeah.
But the reality is he'd be like a hipster drinking his like barista coffee with a weird haircut. He'd be like, Coco Diablo.
And then he'd go in and go on Twitter and just go in on every straight man he's ever seen.
Yeah, he'd just be like, yeah.
Hypocrite.
Honestly, though, if they have a writer's table with a guy on there, I'm out. Hopefully it was a woman. Trans woman. Let's see what we got here. I want to see Coco Diablo.
You just saw the photo.
Yeah, it wasn't good enough. I want, like, high res.
Just type in Rule 34 at the end of it.
Rule 34. I mean, their ship... Oh, damn.
My only gripe with these, like, photos is, like, her glasses are blue, right?
Damn.
So she's getting the Sonic effect.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, what is this?
Oh, damn. Like, she's like... She's about to complain to the manager.
She's also, like, sloth-eyed. Why are they so far apart? Her eyes are drifting apart.
Why do they both have glasses? They'll be, like, clonking together and... Diablo, donk, donk.
They look like that dude.
Yeah.
Like that guy's...
Hey, look at this guy. He's like, gay! Yes, that's right. Get used to it. Yes, that's what you should wear.
Go back to that one. I just want to gripe. What is with the friggin' red circles with the two arrows? Like... Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and why is his face in there? Why does he care?
I mean, what? Look at that. Is he serious? This is the best thing that's ever happened to Scooby-Doo. I've waited 30 years for this.
You know it's serious because you put WTF and then an exclamation mark in the title.
What? Yeah, Velma is gay and dating a black woman? You wait, mate. Now she's black as well.
Just kick the table at her.
You like how they just progressively, like, why didn't... I mean, they went soft with this one. I mean, the new one's even better.
What's going to happen when Fred gets caught in bed with another man? What then?
Fred is now a trans woman. Black, too.
By gosh, that is
God
not what she's
damn.
going to look like.
God damn. Coco Diablo. Woo!
PG-13, aren't we?
I don't know.
What the hell? Those shirts coming up. What?
Oh, my.
Oh, gosh. All right.
Okay.
Turn that off. Put that off.
Okay, we went too far.
You went
too far.
You didn't even put Rule 34 in.
I didn't do anything. That's the first. It's like the 30th result in Google Images. All right, this is a Scooby-Doo kids show.
Are you recording it?
They're really taking it in the right direction too, aren't they? Yeah, I am.
Please don't uncensor that. That's so funny.
I'll put it in.
Yeah, okay.
Coco Diablo. Oh man, this has been such a juicy topic. I'm like lost track where I am.
You just closed everything.
I had something I wanted to say. That's right. Unflexible.
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 Go on.
Do you read me?
No.
It's a great word.
It sounds like it's made up.
Excuse me. Unflexible. I tell you who's not unflexible. Coco Diablo. No, but I just think we all should just...
second to last.
No. If you're still watching this, you should relish...
They turned it off ages ago.
Excuse me?
Wait, this is just an echo chamber at this point.
At this point, anyone who's survived is just so on board that that's... Like, I mean, come on. If you're still watching...
Send a message. We'll get you on the show. They don't care.
Big juicy love heart of Coco Diablo splatting in your face.
You see
But
what we look up. It'll get us in
what was that
trouble.
word again?
Unflexible.
Unflexible. I just want you to get that in there. Get that up in your head.
Let it sink deep.
Ain't no one ever gonna say nothing else to me.
Why are you pushing your chest forward?
'Cause I'm
You're
just-
really...
I'm so into it, mate. I'm unflexible. Oh, I'm juicing at the mouth too.
You're juicing at the mouth, yeah.
I'm frothing.
How the hell did I beat you last week? Last time you just absolutely hammered your oak.
Oh, well, this is just like
Sponsor us, Oak or Dare. We'll take you both.
a bit unflexible, right? Write it down, get it tattooed on your butt, look at it in the mirror, think about it. It takes a genius to think of that word. Anyone who thinks of that word has my admiration and my utter love.
What? Taking a word that they previously used and then slapping "un" in front of it.
It's such a beautiful thing. Inspiring. Inspirational.
Did you make up this word?
Transformative. All I know is it's a wonderful thing. What's the deal with women?
Your stage.
I just really, like, what's the deal with women?
You know they yelled at me for my comment last time about the bug.
You know why that's so good? You don't even need to say anything. People just know.
Well, the audience looks
You don't
pissed.
even. Yeah, our deaf mute actually, for some reason, heard that.
I think they might be able to read our lips.
And the color interpreters had a stroke.
Yeah, well, I got yelled at last time for making that harmless joke about that suicidal bug coming down to nail us both about a certain
Certain
rider type.
quality of a certain gender, right?
Everybody knows that that's a typical untrue stereotype, but you're allowed to joke about it.
It's completely untrue.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
You know,
I've never seen it. By the way,
at uni I saw
what's
it a
the
lot.
deal with women? And also, while we're talking about women,
Yeah. Woman, yeah.
women, what's the deal? What? Oh, yeah.
Have fun tracking that.
It seems we have a critic.
Do we? Just one?
Oh, we've got a couple, but there's one in particular.
If they were in the room right now, what would you want to say to them?
They should just keep in mind that I was abused as a small child.
I don't think they realise that.
I don't think they grasped. You know, they said, oh, it's offensive. I was abused,
As a child.
and I was small, and a child.
Beaten to a pulp. Just for a vision of your subscriber count.
Disgusting. 16 subs we had. Now we have 22, baby. Hell
Why?
yeah. Hell yeah. Why?
I'm so shocked it's going up.
It's gone up quick, too.
Very strange. So is that all that womanizing you're going to do for today?
Womanizing. What's the deal with...
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Yeah, right, exactly. Have you ever noticed? Like, how is this? How could this be? I don't know.
I've noticed a man getting angry when someone's like, what's the deal? Like Amy Schumer's like, what's the deal with men? Everyone's like, yes. Yes, I get it.
I like that.
I think we're just
What
more
is the
easygoing.
deal with men? Like earlier in the show, I literally said, I'm so sick of men. Yeah, no,
Now you're coming back around? You boomerang it?
no, I'm still sick of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm still disgusted.
Absolute pig sloth now. But now you're questioning what's the... So what I'm getting here, I'm reading between the lines, is you only F with trans. Because they blur the lines between both men and women. Because you hate both sides at the moment.
I do like the convergence.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the best of both worlds.
Yeah. Like you get the attributes of a woman plus a man, you know?
But I'm just sick of men.
You can just have bro shakes with them all the time.
I don't know what that is.
Touching tips.
Sake. Oh, God.
You got to ask yourself, Sean, is it gay to kiss your homies goodnight? That's one of the questions you got to ask yourself.
I think that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Um,
What happened to Best Boy? He's not here today.
Best Boy's out with...
Oh, the manager, is he? Okay.
He's out with someone.
He's chasing that tail, is he?
It's weird not having him here.
Surprisingly, nothing's gone wrong now that he's not here.
True. It's been a very smooth episode. No bugs.
Yeah, well,
Well, I suppose there's been some bugs.
I suppose they haven't attacked us. Just...
I can't believe I haven't mentioned Kim Jong-un this whole time.
He's been with us in spirit.
Yeah. So China's hot right now. Recap. Mm-hmm. What's the deal with women?
Yeah.
McDonald's.
And sporting
Whatever.
advertisers, the
Sporting.
lies they both
Yeah.
and the how they link and which way you should side.
What's something beautiful we can leave on a note for the week ahead?
You know what? I got the perfect idea.
Okay. Hello. Okay. I was gonna have a look at a Kanye West quote for some reason. I feel like I'm too busy writing history to read it.
Is that before or after he said that anti-Semitic comment?
Yeah, he's gone off the deep end. I'm not. Yeah.
He's gone really badly off the deep end.
Nah, that's not good.
Sorry, I just had to take a phone call.
50 is Eminem's favorite rapper, and I'm my favorite rapper.
That is.
Kanye West.
He looks like Justin Bieber.
He's so good, huh?
He says the best stuff.
Looks like I'm not having a good time. Well, whatever. That's weak.
Okay.
Oh, it's not loading. Oh, here we go. When I talk, it's like a painting.
I thought it just said painting. I was like, that would have been even better.
Painting.
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's inspirational.
Yeah.
He's the best. I mean, it's so inspirational.
Mm.
Yeah, it's the same. I mean,
You're cycling through the same ones.
yeah, I know. Oh,
Did that just say we're all self-conscious?
I
on
don't
the
know. It's
first
lame. Visiting my mind is like visiting the Hermes factory. Shit is real. Do you reckon? I don't even know.
What the hell's a Hermes?
I don't know. What the hell is... I don't even listen to rap. My apartment is too nice to listen to rap in.
Doesn't he live in a house with Kim? Or used to?
Yeah, I used to.
I assume
Oh,
it's
that is
just-
such a good picture.
Oh my gosh. That's so...
You may be talented, but you're not Kanye West.
Oh, there it is. That's good.
Again with that picture. Oh.
Looks like he's just seen...
I mean, who
Drake
does he
in
think
that
he
photo.
is? Kim Jong-un? God
What?
damn. Hell no.
You know Kim Jong-un single-handedly won a game of cricket for his country by scoring 1,000 runs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude's like literally never not
Search it
hit a
up,
hole
it's
in one.
true.
It's definitely true.
Yeah, didn't he hit a perfect game?
I don't like walking around with people thinking I'm doing uncool shit because there's nothing I'm doing that's uncool. I still think I am the greatest. Okay. Oh, the 20 stupidest Kanye West quotes ever. That's a good link. This is a great way to end. And you know.
I think you
yeah, I
should.
know. Really?
You want me to read that one?
Go for it.
I can say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me. Now what?
Now what?
I'm pretty sure Adidas dropped him
I think they
hard.
did drop him.
I think they dropped him like a bag of potatoes.
I am God's vessel. But my greatest pain in life is that I'll never be able to see myself perform live. That's his greatest pain.
Do you? What?
Oh.
That one doesn't make sense. Cause
Sometimes I get emotional over fonts.
he's obviously never done clip art.
Alright. Just a couple more. I always misspell genius. The irony. Oh, the irony indeed.
It's not very ironic. It just means you're illiterate.
Oh, I love that, yeah. Oh my lord.
That is not a
I
quote.
can't even be bothered reading that.
Yeah, I know.
I need a room full of mirrors so I can be surrounded by winners.
I thought that said wieners.
No.
I don't want to know what he does in a room full of mirrors.
I've decided in 2020 to run for president, and it worked so well.
I thought he was going for 2025.
That's 4.
Oh, 4 was it?
Yeah. He's still going to try, but he's really gone off the rails. Yeah. For me to say I wasn't a genius, I'd just be lying to you and to myself. Well,
I'm going to be honest with you. I think these were better than the Caitlyn Jenner ones.
Caitlyn Jenner was on a whole nother level. So, all right, well, I think we're done.